What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another YouTube action figure related video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing and taking a look at the WWE Ultimate Edition Attitude Era Elite Scale Sized Ring and Kane figure from Mattel Creations. So this is directly from the Mattel Creations website, and it was a pre-order. I forgot when I pre-ordered it exactly. I want to say December, and it was slated for an April ship date, but it ended up shipping earlier this month, in the month of April. Today is February. Earlier this month of February. Today's February 22nd. I want to say it came like a week ago. So I'm glad that it came out early. So that's pretty cool, because I've been meaning to get this elite scale sized ring for my WWE line of action figures, Elite Legends, and some of my Ultimate Edition action figures, so I can take some amateur photography of them with an actual ring, you know. And everything that I find on OfferUp or Craigslist is, you know, they're all secondhand used, and some are decently priced, but some aren't really in a good operational condition. So I'm glad Mattel decided to sell these rings again. And you know, this is not the WrestleMania special edition, I think it was like a Comic-Con of last year version. I mean, that's cool in its own regard, but it's a little bit more pricier obviously, but it is cool. But I just need the standard Raw is War ring to take some, you know, like I said, amateur photography of my figures. So unboxing this behemoth of a box. So it's not heavy at all, but right now it's filled with all the sealed air packing bags. So we're gonna toss all this out and over to the side. So all this big box, all for something that takes up like less than 25% of the actual shipping box, as you can see. All right, so here we go. This is the actual box. Got the WWE logo. This is just a shipper's box, and you know, it says Ultimate Edition Attitude Era ring. Who else remembers Monday Night Raw, watching that? So like I said, this is the era more so, you know, that I was watching. You know, I'm born in '79, so I watched the early years of the WWF. So unboxing this. So yeah, I grew up watching the '90s, basically up to like early-ish 2000s. So my collection of figures up there on the shelf is wrestlers up to that era, including like John Cena, I guess. And I mean, that's pretty much as new as I have. So that's actually a pretty cool looking box, because you know, it's I don't know what the first box, the edition, looks like. You know, I don't know if it actually did come with a Kane figure. Anyone want to let me know down in the comment section below if the first line of this ring came with the Kane figure? Makes sense though, because so this is the front of the box. It says includes Ultimate Edition Kane. Oh, so it's not just a regular Elite. On the back, we got Kane in for scale comparison with the ring, which is pretty cool. Says Kane is 7 feet, parts unknown, finisher is Tombstone, career highlight WWE champion. Here it is unassembled. The ring is unassembled. Colors and decorations may vary. We've got fabric Raw is War ring skirts, fabric turnbuckles and Attitude Era ring posts, Ultimate Edition Kane with swappable heads and hands, lifelike detail and authenticity. So here's what the side of the box looks like. All right, here's the top. Nothing much going on but the Ultimate Edition logo. And it says Kane on the end. And then on the bottom, a barcode and some legal mumbo jumbo. Let's go ahead and take this out of the box now. Box is really cool. You know, I don't collect boxes, but I collect figures and stuff. But you know, who knows where I'm actually gonna put this ring, but I've always wanted this ring, so it's gonna find a home somewhere, even if it's gonna be stored away in a closet if I'm not doing like photography or something. Actually, you know what? The easiest way to open this thing is right here along this lip. All right, looks like the easiest way to open this up is here along the lip. There you go. All right, so inside the box, let's see, we have our turnbuckles and ropes. Looks like the edges of the ring itself, black. Then here's our Ultimate Edition Kane action figure in a different type of box that we normally see the Ultimate Edition octagonal shaped box, but this is actually in a rectangular box. So here is the front of the Kane, and then there's the back. So we'll open them up later after we assemble the ring. All right. So we have instructions, which is good. Good. Thank you, Mattel. And then we have, looks like the floor base. So we have, we got 3 of these. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Here's the stairs. So in this little cardboard insert, the box is our fabric side skirts. So we have 4 Raw is War side skirts. And then here is the mat for the inside of the ring itself. So the mat of the ring is like it's almost like a very, very light bluish color. It's all getting tangled up on me. It's like attaching. There we go. So we're gonna put that to the side. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the instructions page by page, and then I'm gonna actually go ahead and assemble everything on my own off camera, and then we're gonna come back. So there's the first page. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop filming and put it together, and I'll be right back. And there we go. We have the ring all assembled. So it actually took me about 15 minutes. The longest part that took the most time, I guess, was wrapping the mat onto all the hooks underneath the wooden board. But other than that, it's a pretty simple and straightforward assembly. Thank goodness for Mattel creating easy to understand instructions. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and unbox the Ultimate Edition Kane that comes with this ring. All right, so there we go. We have our Ultimate Edition Kane that comes with the ring all out of its box and standing in the middle of the ring. And so that's how these figures look with the ring. So the scale is pretty top notch, very realistic and true to scale. So we're gonna take a look at the figure itself real quick. I'm just gonna take a front look real quick. Okay, back. He has no robe, but he does come with 2 heads. So here's the first head. And then, where did I put the second head? Did it roll underneath the ring? Oh, it's right here. So here's the other head sculpt. All right. So basically the hair is pulled back behind the head. And then he comes with 2 sets of hands. We have these 2 open palm hands. And then we have a gloved right hand. And then we have, and it's in a gripping pose. And then we have an ungloved left hand and also a gripping pose. And these articulate side to side. Same with these hands, they articulate side to side. And then rotating at the wrist, we have double jointed elbows. We have a bicep cut. We have 360-degree rotation at the shoulders. Nice butterfly joints. The head turns all the way around. We have an ab crunch. Legs all the way forward, all the way back before hitting the butt. Splits. We have the thigh cut right there. And then we have double jointed knees. And then a boot cut. And then we have the foot swiveling back, forth, and not much of a rocker going on. And then we do have toe articulation. Also, I did cut this tag off of the turnbuckles It's obviously going to look ugly being that it just stays there, but it's part of the turnbuckle, kind of like the tag that you would see on like pillows and blankets or whatever. So I just went ahead and cut that off. Hopefully I don't go to jail for cutting that tag off. Here's a closer look at the turnbuckles. Here's a closer look at the Raw is War apron or side skirts. And then there's a closer look at the steel diamond plated steps that leads up in the corner up to the ring. So the nylon ropes are nice and durable, and so what I noticed putting those together is one of the 4 turnbuckles is fixed on one side of the rope, so all 3 of these are fixed on the rope. And to make it so all the turnbuckles are even in tensile strength, I attached this one first and then this one and then this one, but you know, one rope at a time. So I put this one on and then I stretched out this turnbuckle so it's even, and then I hooked it on, and then I slid these down to connect those last, and then moving up the fixed one again, held out the rope so they were even, and then hooked that one on, and then these 2, so on and so forth. That way they all have equal tensile strength in between the turnbuckles. Alright, so I brought out a few more figures from my collection. So we have The Rock in the middle of the ring with Kane, and then just Ultimate Edition Warrior on the ropes, shaking the ropes like he used to do back in the day. Alright, so I brought out some more company. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin, we've got The Undertaker, we've got Hollywood Hogan, and then we have Earthquake all in the middle and stood up in the middle of the ring. But yeah, I'm really happy that I finally was able to add this to my collection. Alright, so I brought in some more company with Kane and Ultimate Warrior and The Rock in the ring. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Earthquake, and Hogan. So that's how the ring looks like with a group of figures, kind of like a Royal Rumble thing going on. Well, not right now at the moment, they're all just standing here. But you know, you can definitely fit a lot of figures in here. But yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to pick this up at the retail cost of $140 plus the Kane figure. An actual Ultimate Edition figure is about $30. So in reality, the ring itself is only $110. You know, that's a real good deal compared to some of the secondary market prices like up on eBay for, you know, who knows how high they go up, but I'm really glad I was able to get it for this price. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be putting this in the man cave, but I'm just happy I finally have it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, leave all your comments and thoughts down below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of other videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys.